Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Dexbot. I hope you're doing absolutely wonderful today. As you may have been able to pick up from clicking on this video and checking out, we're going over the CORDITE class here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4, and I think this CORDITE class is going to be the best SMG class that you can put to use because it's so versatile. It absolutely shreds. It's made for you to just absolutely unleash the carnage with. It's made so you can pick up just single kill slaying. You're able to pick up multi kills because you don't run out of ammo. The belt feed operator mod absolutely shreds with it. So let's check it out. I want to show it to you guys because I want you to be able to pick up some gameplay and absolutely shred your enemies while using the CORDITE with the similar class setup that I'm going to be using, as you can see in this gameplay. As you can see, take a screenshot of it here. As you can see here, I'm using the CORDITE and I'm using the Soul Eater reactive camo on it. I'm using long barrel, grip, and then I am using the operator mod called belt feed. It adds an extreme amount of ammo that is continuously fed to the weapon. Weapon may overheat from prolonged firing. As you can see, like in the bottom left corner of your screen, you'll see that it'll kind of like be heating up, and then if you max that level bar out, it'll get too hot, it'll overheat, and you'll have like a delay being able to reload and being able to fire the gun. So definitely set that up. The way I'm able to do that is by using the primary operator mod. As you can see right here, that's what's going to allow you to use the operator mod. And for my gear, I run the stim shot. As for my perks, I'm using tac mask, gung ho, and dead silence. So we'll jump into the gameplay and talk about why we're using each of these things. Alright guys, so we're going to talk about the CORDITE a little more in depth over this gameplay that you're going to be seeing here on Arsenal Sandstorm. First off, I'm just going to say Sandstorm, Arsenal, I don't know what the developers were thinking. Love Treyarch, love the staff. They've done a lot of great things with Call of Duty Black Ops 4, but this map is tough to see on. But fortunately in this gameplay, for me, I had the upper hand on my enemies a little bit. I was able to kind of slay out. I think I ended up with like a 54 KD or something like that. Absolutely went to work, double gun shit the other team, and it was all using this CORDITE class that I'm sharing with you guys today. So as for my attachments that I'm using on this gun, I am using long barrel. And the reason why I'm using long barrel is because it increases the damage fall off range. And I think that's extremely important while using an SMG because it allows you to be able to try to pick up kills at a little bit further range, a little bit further distance away, and I feel like it makes it a little more versatile. I like to play pretty aggressive with this class. As you can see here, some of these certain situations I might have tried to be playing for streaks just a little bit, but typically I want to be playing really aggressive, so I'm constantly pushing and running at the enemy. And sometimes if they're sitting back, you know, possibly with an AR or something like that, long barrel could allow me to somewhat be a little bit more competitive. It's obviously not always going to outgun an AR, but it gives me a little bit further range than what I would have, you know, if I was not using it. In addition to the long barrel attachment, I'm also using grip. Grip is going to help reduce the recoil when aiming down a sight. I love having an accurate shot. If you've watched any of my class setup videos in the past, I'm, you know, an avid user of having a foregrip on my gun because having an accurate shot allows you to hit your bullets, you're putting damage to the enemy, and you're able to pick up kills a little bit better and a little more efficiently. And I will swear by that. I think in any Call of Duty, probably any shooter game that I ever play, I always want to have an accurate shot. As for my last attachment, I'm using the belt feed operator mod. I just talked about that a little bit more, but using the belt feed operator mod with the CORDITE is incredible. Like, as you're shooting this gun, it starts to heat up a little bit. If you really monitor that, like in the bottom right corner of the screen, and don't let it overheat too much, you can just absolutely just lay down some ammo on the other team. It makes you an absolute animal if you're able to pick up kills, get multi-kills, you know, if you're able to manage that ammo efficiently. CORDITE mod, belt feed, absolutely necessary to make this gun just an absolute beast. The stim shot is the gear that I'm using. It allows me to basically just be able to heal faster and more often while maintaining control of the weapon. I think that is something, like I said, it really helps me out as I'm playing aggressive while using this CORDITE class. It allows me to keep pushing. I'm able to quickly heal real fast and just keep going. It allows me to just keep putting in work. As for perks, on this one, I use the tac mask in perk 1. That's a little bit different than most of my classes, but for me, I'm not using scavenger to resupply my ammo because I have more than enough ammo in this gun. Like, I think with the belt feed operator, mine has like, I don't know, several hundred shots, several hundred bullets. So I run the tac mask. I said I'm playing aggressive, so the tac mask is gonna, you know, give me resistance to 9 bangs, concussions, stuff like that. I don't want to be taken out by anything lame. I want to just keep pushing, keep grinding, keep slaying people. And while I'm doing that, I'm using gung ho in my second perk slot, which is going to be able to allow me to fire my weapon and use equipment while sprinting and recover from sprint even faster. So that's something that just, like I said, all of these these different perks and attachments are all going hand in hand just to allow me to play really aggressive and keep pushing and picking up a lot of kills while using the Cordite. Perk 3, I'm using Dead Silence, so I want to try to keep my footsteps pretty much not able to be heard. I want to be able to move quietly around the map. I don't want people's acoustic sensors to detect me quite as easily, so that's my class setups as far as like the attachments and the perks, and I think that that is absolutely essential to make this Cordite class the absolute best you can possibly use. So I'm gonna let you guys check it out. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite SMG is, because I want to know what SMG you think is the best in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. I feel like there's several that people are using right now, but I feel like for me, Cordite is the absolute best. It's what I use to unleash the carnage, like I said. And I want you guys to try this class setup out and let me know what you think about it down in the comments as well. So definitely let me know down in the comments what your favorite SMG is and what you would like me to see put a video out on next as far as like SMGs in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to let the rest of the gameplay rock. I'll talk to you guys soon here in another live stream or another video. Follow me on Instagram. It's down in the comments, down in the description. You know what to do. Description, not comments. I love you. Goodbye.
Entanglement set. Ours. Keep it tight, find the number. UAV launch, authorization Nomad. Mercs should think twice before trying that again.
Yeah, I can't lose, I'ma pass through if I have to. Teach them all like a classroom, If I want it, then I get it. Work hard, don't regret it, yeah I said it, Head down, I'm focused, you notice. They notice, show this, mind blowing. Keep going, showing, I'm growing. Flowing and coasting, I'm moaning. Work hard, play hard, let the party start. Can't lose when I'm giving out bars. Yeah, can't lose when I'm giving out art. Yeah, confused, man, it's just the start. I will not fucking lose, swear to God, pay my dues. Never lost in the views, and I'm not quitting soon. Never stop what I do, I'm the boss in the room. Selling stocks, make a move to the top, coming soon. I can't lose this time. I can't lose this time. Yeah, I can't lose this time.